is another perfect example of an episode I wasn't planning on making. Do you hear that? That's third gear. Yeah, it's not running as good as it used to. So, you know, when I bought the car though, it had a pretty weak transmission. I knew that right from the get-go. I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. Because it had a weak transmission at like 80,000 miles. We're up to a 206. So that either means I'm a really good driver or, you know, I just sped up the process. Either way, let's take this into tier 3 and see what Mike has to say. Hi-oh! Let me tell you what happens here. Ready? So this is what happens. Yeah, first gear, it goes. Third gear's gone. I'm surprised it lasted this long. So now we get to go visit your friend Mike, and then we could possibly get you a tier 3 sweatshirt so you don't steal mine. I finally figured out how to stop the car from making so much noise. All you gotta do is turn the radio up and you can't hear it anymore. Everybody just have a good time. Here's first gear. Yep, she pulls second gear. Oh, she still pulls third gear. Nothing. That's in gear. There is not a damn level. Fourth gear's there. I'm not even pushing the clutch in right now. And I'm going in between third and neutral.
Don't think that's a good thing.
Yep. I think it's completely disintegrated. Hey!
Can't find them, grind them, huh?
You can't grind it because it doesn't exist. I mean, thank God I have a second car now.
The Mustang. Did you get the top up?
I mean, I can if I really want to.
Oh.
I can if I really want to.
You might have to.
I think I'm gonna have to.
3 days later.
He told me we're ready to start working on the transmission and my 2006 Mustang, so we're gonna cut work a little short today and we're gonna start working on that. Cause you know, as fun as this car is to drive, this sucker's freaking loud going down the highway because this convertible top ain't doing much good, let me tell you. Doesn't help that I don't have a back window either, but that's a project for another day. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's see damage. Well, how far did we get? Damn, I almost forgot what this car looked like.
Pretty far.
Yeah?
2 bullets from pulling it.
There you go. So I heard you were going to record for me, but then you got upset that you couldn't listen to your music at the same time.
Exactly it. I was like, what? I need motivational music.
Well, like most projects, it's not going as easy as we would like. Mike, what's the problem here? Ford.
This lovely Wisconsin weather just deteriorated the bolt here. So instead of using old-fashioned tools and taking it out properly, I'm going to cut it.
I mean, that only makes sense.
It's not a complete job unless you like use some kind of destructive means to fix it. You're okay with that, right?
Oh yeah, just.
Should I use safety glasses when I do this?
I mean, it probably would be recommended, but it's your shop.
I mean, I've got this pretty notorious habit of my face up with cutting tools, so. That is right there.
Oh, I don't think it's supposed to be like that.
No, that's normal for a Ford.
Oh, okay.
Ah, son of All right, put the new one in.
All right, where is it?
In all her glory. Look at that.
Sweet. Should we just change the fluids out of there right away, or is it?
I'll drain it out and we'll put some new stuff in there.
Sweet, because that's something I never did with my old transmission.
Brandon looks at me earlier and he goes, I'll get a filter on the way for that. He goes, we want to make sure that we keep the warranty. It says it on the slip. I looked at him and I said, you go back in the office and you do that. So there's no filter in a manual trans, dude. He goes, oh, really? You know that video of the guy who just kind of puts it up in there? Doesn't need no help, no jack or nothing?
Never seen it.
Yeah, you're not going to see it today either.
Oh.
Oh, well, something just sprayed on me.
Clutch fluid.
Awesome. Look at my head.
I don't even see it.
It's all right here.
Oh. Yeah. Let me go grab you a towel so you can clean yourself
It's starting
up.
to go towards my eye, so if you could, that would be really nice. Go grab a towel, man.
I'd be curious if you took this top end
Just
off
how
right
much
here.
shattered.
Oh, I'd be very curious to see it. Here's the last one.
900 ground down metal sand particles in there.
Um,
What do you expect? Clean?
so this little guy here that tends to spin freely. Oh yeah, look at, hold on. See if you can spin it. Oh yeah, so there's third gear. She doesn't grab like she used to. Oh, I found out where my e-brake snapped. Hey, oh, you can fix that right away.
We just welded.
Actually, we probably could. You wanna?
I'm down if you're down.
I'm down. I kind of miss driving this thing.
But you have a sweet red convertible.
Yeah, but you know, it's can't really put the top down now. And even with the top up, it still feels like the top's down because the thing's so fully.
Still pulling in wind and rain as you're driving.
Tell you what, this part right here might really test your patience.
Yay!
Or you know, you could just do it the way I did my exhaust and say, F it, those bolts ain't going anywhere. It'll be fine. Come to find out, the exhaust install that Nick and I helped out with, we never really tightened down any bolts all the way. So Mike said the exhaust was damn near falling off by the time he had it up on the lift.
So, did you that up, or was I just a bad supervisor?
Or we could just blame it on Nick since he's not here.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm okay with that.
I like how you put that gauge in your hole.
Hey, you like that gauge? I think that's pretty stealthy. That's not bad for just using parts from, what? I
eBay?
think that was Menards.
eBay?
Menards.
eBay?
It wasn't. Not buying parts off eBay. I use Amazon. What's going on?
Filling it with fluid.
Oh.
Because you wanted that new.
Well, I figured we might as well have this one last a little longer. What color is transmission fluid supposed to be again?
Blue.
Oh, what? What?
I think Ford is like either or. You can use ATF or gear oil. But
So red,
Brownie.
brown. Oh, really?
Brownie yellow.
bad publicity, Nathan. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to ruin me.
No. I do a good job editing to make it look like you're actually professional-ish. So we're getting a little sidetracked here now. I thought my intercooler piping was just fine. Mr. Overachiever here saw that the pipe originally went right here under the frame. Is like, I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be going around. I mean, well, I'm not gonna stop him. It looks like he's already off to a good start.
Overachiever, he says. Mr. Over.
I mean, the way I saw it, it worked.
He's already grounded it out.
Oh.
It's like, come on.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about road rash.
That's...
Quit trying to jump the frickin' train tracks here, Dom.
Well, actually... It makes a lot more sense to have the piping go around like that rather than the way we had it.
Okay, we'll just let it charge for a while.
He's just not having it right now.
This car.
You didn't even work on it.
That's true. Greg had more grief with this car than you did.
It's a Mustang. I can still hate it just for being what it is.
Wow, wow.
Check out that sweet gauge.
Just don't stand outside when
Dude,
he
don't
leaves.
dingle my dongle. It's
Don't
fine.
tingle my
Don't
dongle.
tingle my dongle.
Dude, stop touching my whack stuff. my beat.
That's a quality install
let me-
right there.
there,
That
now
is
fix.
quality install.
Did you sim that properly?
Well, old Red, as much fun as you are to drive, I'm taking the other one home. I'm gonna leave you here overnight. Pretty sure nobody's gonna want to steal you because, well, you're literally worth nothing.